I'm here today with quarterback DeAnte Smith Moore. DeAnte, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you guys for having me today.
Awesome. Last week we went over and played McNeese State. The score wasn't what we hoped for, but there were some good things that came out of it. Talk to me a little bit about what you saw and what you liked about last week.
Uh, I really liked last week. We were able to move the ball as we were able to move the ball up and down the field, kind of as we wanted to on offense. Just gotta be able to eliminate those turnovers. If we don't fumble and give them 7 points, then I feel like we're right there in the game for the majority of the game, and maybe we even have a shot to go up early before halftime. Also, the defense was flying around pretty good. They had a few turnovers. Anytime we can get turnovers, that's going to be a positive thing.
Yeah, so like you said, a couple of turnovers that really hurt us in a couple of drives this past week, and it's really been something that has been a focus on this whole season, really. Mm-hmm. What is something that you as a quarterback need to do to be able to take away those turnovers so that way we can have a little bit more opportunity to be able to put the ball in the end zone?
Just really got to be able to stay focused throughout the game. Sometimes we lack a little focus, and that's when the turnover can happen. So just really making sure everybody's locked in throughout the course of the game. In every game, there's going to be moments where we're going to be pretty high and moments where we're low. And even throughout those moments, just being able to go out there and do our jobs.
And as the quarterback and as really the leader of this team, how do you go out after some difficult times and really rally your team to come back around for better drives?
Every week, just continue to strive to be the best that we can be and continue to get better. We have a pretty good team, both offensively and defensively. And I think it's now we're at the point of the season where we can shake off the dust from the past few weeks and those turnovers and mental mistakes and really be able to play a clean game for the whole game.
Good. Awesome. So a couple of things that we've had really this year is an influence of pass game a little bit more. Mm-hmm. So what does that do for you offensively, changing it up every so often for the pass game?
Yeah, I think the pass game has been pretty good as of late. It continues to just give those defenders a different option because the whole week of practice, they're just really going over that triple option. So anytime we can drop back and hit them with play action or pass, catch them on the hairs a little bit, I think we'll be good. So if we can just continue to work on our connection with the receivers outside, and O-line gives me a pretty good time, a lot of time in the pocket. So I think the passing game is going to improve as we go.
Awesome. And that's one thing that we're really going to have to look forward to as we get ready to play West Georgia this weekend. One of the best defenses so far in the Gulf South Conference and one of the best defenses we'll probably play this year. Mm-hmm. So far, only allowing 14 points over 3 games. What's it going to take to be able to overcome that and be able to really score on this defense?
They've played pretty good to start the season off, but I feel like they haven't seen the offense with the explosiveness that we have across the board at every position. So we just got to come out, make the right reads, make the right decisions, and get the ball to the right playmakers, and I think we'll be fine.
Another long road trip for this game, and we're going to have a couple of those really this season. What is it going to take to prepare really to have that kind of long road trip to be able to come out and play not so stiff or anything like that?
Yeah, anytime you really go on the road, you got to be ready to face some adversity. You don't have that much support on the road, traveling over there to West Georgia. They have a pretty good crowd and everything. So really just being able to stick together as one throughout the game, and I think we'll be fine.
Awesome. Well, thank you. That's DeAnte Smith Moore getting ready for the West Georgia game.